Scott Basiuk, this evening you've been announced as captain again. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, they kind of put Tony on the spot with that question. I don't know if he was planning on announcing it tonight or whatever, but it's obviously an honor. I did it last year, and I think that with Simon and David last year, we had a pretty decent leadership group, and hopefully we can just show the new guys what it's like, and try to give the young guys confidence, and just do as best we can.
You mentioned Simon Mangos there. How important is it to you to have one of your old teammates back again this season?
It's very important. It was one of the best things that happened this summer when he decided to sign with the team. After the year he had last year, I'm sure he had more than enough options to go to high, different leagues, and maybe make more money or whatever. But he decided to stay here, and it's nice to have him and Pam back, and I get along great with all of them, and they really calmed me down a little bit at times last year, and it was nice to go over there and just relax, and I'm really happy and pleased to have them back.
Tony Hans talked about increasing the productivity of the team on the ice. Has he talked to you about how he's going to achieve that?
I think it's going to take a little while. I think it's going to take probably a week or two to figure out how we're going to play. We're all a bunch of individuals right now, and I think by the end of 2 weeks we'll have a general idea how we're going to play as a team. But it's hard to say right now how we're going to play. We have a big team this year. We've improved size so much this year that we can probably do things a little differently, and I don't think any teams are going to take any liberties on us. Got a big D-core, and everybody's an athlete. And I think when you look at these guys, everybody's in good shape. Everybody's ready to go, and guys are taking it seriously.
We're starting the season in style with a pre-season home and away against Sheffield. What's it going to be like going up against a team you've played many, many times?
Well, as you can see, Sheffield signed a lot of good players over the summer. There's a couple guys that I know on the team, and they're legit, and it's going to be a good test, and it's also going to be a good measuring stick to see how we are as a team. I mean, you can't take them too seriously because you can't take the results too seriously because it is a friendly, as you guys would call it, and nobody wants to get hurt in an exhibition game. So I wouldn't say there's going to be. I would doubt if there was any fights. Guys don't want to be getting hurt and hurting their hands on people's faces, and so it's going to be a good match, and we're all looking forward to getting on the ice here in the next week.
Last year's team was all about the skill. This year it's the skill and the solidity. Everyone seems a bit grittier this year. Are we going to see a different style of hockey from Manchester Phoenix?
Yeah, I think it is going to be different. I mean, we with Mo last year, he's a great hockey player, and he's in Nottingham this year. But we were smaller, no doubt about it. And I don't know if we were as quick last year as we're going to be this year. I think we got with the size and the speed, we're going to have a good team. And just by looking at guys and just by seeing how they carry themselves and how they look, you can tell they're in shape, and that's big. And it's not going to take as long to get everybody into game shape.
You're talking there about Johan Molin, who signed for the Nottingham Panthers. How easy is it going to be for us to close him down this season?
Mo was a great player from last year. He scored 40 goals in this league, and he's a legit guy and a legit hockey player. He's a tough guy to shut down, even in practice. He's so quick, and he's got such good hands, and he's shifty. But I mean, with guys like that, you can't overcommit with them, and just kind of let them stay out on the perimeter, and don't let them get inside. And you got to move your feet with him because he's a quick player, and it's tough to see him go. But I think we've made up for it with the signings we've made, and it's going to be fun to see the guys that are gone to other teams, around the league, and we had a good relationship, so it's going to be fun to play against them.
One of the guys we got back this season is Brett Cloutier, and he seems very keen to take on anything that moves. As his captain, how difficult is it going to be to keep a leash on him?
He's a big teddy bear off the ice. On the ice, so I would never cross him. He's a big, strong guy, and he's tough, and he likes to fight, which is the crazy part. But maybe we'll have a meet the Kluche night one of these nights here, and just all the fans can talk to him about everything. I think you can just push play on him and let him talk for a while, and the fans would be as content as can be. But no, you know what? Brett's one of the biggest surprises, acquisitions last year, and how Sheffield let him go, I don't understand. You know, he's a decent player on the ice. He gets it done offensively, and he takes care of his own end. He blocks shots. He fights. I mean, what more can you ask of a guy? And so, you know, he's one of the most popular players on the team for a good reason. So, you know, it's good to have him back. And I got to skate with him in the summertime. We live with 10 minutes from each other. So, obviously, he's you know, he's one of my friends, and I'm glad to have him back.
With the team we've got assembled this year, are we looking to get some silverware?
Yeah, I sure hope so. I mean, I think we have a better team this year than last year, and you know, we had a decent year last year considering all the stuff that the fans and we had to put up with. So, you know, I think a top 4 is the goal. You know, we'll have to see after 2 weeks whether that's going to be possible. You can't make any predictions at the start of the year. There's so many things that go into having a good season. You need luck. You need so much luck, and you need to be healthy, and you need depth. And I think we have the depth, and the other two things will come with working hard. So, you know, I think we're gonna have a good season.
Scott Basiuk, thank you very much.
Thank you.